All right, YouTubers, got an update on the garden. So, I didn't show it, but I went ahead and last week planted all my starts because they're getting big and lanky and living underneath that light so long. It probably wasn't a good thing. So, I got this going on because tonight we're expecting a possible big cell possibly coming through. Maybe 1 inch of hail. And then after that, the lows are going to be in the mid 30s. So, I got these guys all snug as a bug in their bed. We got the tomatoes there, and we got the peppers there, and it's gonna stay on here for the next 4 days, according to the forecast. But I do have some exciting things going on. See where the ground right there, the dirt. Maybe you can't see it, but it's puffing up, so that means the potatoes are starting to come up. Oh, I see some more broken ground over there. And then here's one I went ahead and sloughed up the top, and that came popping up. So it'll be good timing for these guys. They'll be able to handle all the rain and the cold and everything we're getting this weekend, as long as it doesn't freeze. I will probably bury them. Like here's another one popping up. So I'm gonna just do this, keep them protected. And even if those tops do get frost burnt and stuff, they'll. It's still early enough that the potato will keep growing. So I'm not worried about them. I am worried about the tomatoes and the peppers though. But hopefully they'll just like sit there, just stay kind of stagnant, not do much. And then next week, it's starting to look like things are going to stabilize. We're looking at highs in the mid 70s to lows in the high 40s. I would prefer highs in the mid 50s, but low 40s will work. And then we got the onions, and they're doing good. Now I'm really I'm not too concerned about these guys either. Because onions can handle cold weather. I grew them in Eureka with no problems. I did the same thing in Eureka. Always plant it too early, but their planting too early was mid-March. Same thing though. I would get hailstorms and that would ruin them, but always managed to get some kind of crop. So that's it, and that's still waiting to put the cucumbers in. Then I got the carrots in the ground, and they're not due to sprout till next week anyway, so that's going to be hopefully ideal timing for them. So that's it. That's what we got going. We're going to batten down the hatches for the weekend. And by Wednesday, things are going to start warming up, and hopefully we can get this garden going. I also noticed ants have taken over my garden bed. That's okay. They don't really harm plants, but they like to harvest aphids in the plants. So I got to keep an eye on that. I really don't mind them right now because they're like in their own little way tilling up the soil. Because now remember, this was 90% compost. So I really don't know how well it's going to do this well. Or how, how well it's going to do this well. How well it's going to do. Because it's probably going to end up being poor soil. But I will build this up with the help of these little fellers. And all that crap and stuff and mess they make over the summer will all be going into here. So as I build this garden up, the garden bed, the soil, it's going to get richer and richer and richer. And probably I'll have my best crops ever. And unfortunately about 3 years, but that's how it works. That's how it works, people. Don't buy that Miracle-Gro crap. Let's take a look at the girls playing. They're happy chickies. Hey there, chickie. All right, I just scared them back into their poop. So that's it. We'll see. I say this every year. Oh, next year I'll wait. And I always plant early anyway. So I just might as well concede that fact, if that's what's going to happen. All right. So, waiting for the storm. This is Tim in Big Sky, Montana, signing out.